Ho, 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 and welcome back to another edition of the Jake and Andy Show. I'm Andy, this is Jake, and we are bringing you the most unbiased, non-fake news in the nation. Alright, so we're going to start off with some news about the pep rally.
Alright.
I'm here with Mr. Louette, and we are talking about the pep rally. Mr. Louette, why was the pep rally moved to Thursday, December 22nd, instead of the day before Thanksgiving break?
We were trying to make changes to the pep rally to accommodate a lot of students, accommodate different groups, and accommodate more students in general, trying to get more students involved in the pep rally.
Cool. And now I understand that the pep rally is being done with the bracketology instead of the student council. What brought about that change?
I think trying to get more students involved. Bracketology wanted to get involved and revamp it by, like I said, just trying to include more students and making it accessible to everybody.
For those who don't know, because I don't know, what is bracketology?
Mr. Roberts runs bracketology. They raise money by running different tournaments throughout the school and give scholarships at the end of the year.
Oh, cool. Who's the president of bracketology?
I don't know of any president of bracketology.
It's awkward. It's me. Hey, guys.
Now, there was an issue kind of about school spirit, how it might have been low in the school. Do you think it's more up now that we got this whole pep rally going?
I think it's up by a lot of things that are going on. Mm-hmm. You know, lots of students getting involved in the lip dub, trying to increase student participation in the pep rally and bracketology getting involved in the pep rally. And, you know, I think it's increasing.
All right. What's going to be different about this year at the pep rally?
I think you're going to have to attend and see.
Surprise is coming. I am here with Mr. Roberts, the history teacher at Situate High School, and Jake Bridgman, someone who I don't know. Today we are talking about the pep rally, and we'll start off with Mr. Roberts. Mr. Roberts, why was the pep rally moved to December 22nd instead of the day before Thanksgiving break?
I think it's all about trying to figure out the best timing and the place to be, but remember, it wasn't the day before Thanksgiving last year either. Like, it hasn't been the day before Thanksgiving.
It was in October last year, right?
In October last year, December this year, November the year before that. So, I mean, the pep rally's been on different days, different years.
Jake Bridgman, president of the Bracketology Club. Do you have anything to add?
Yeah, so student council originally was trying to run the pep rally this year, but they had some differences with administration, decided to back out. So us Bracketology, we're all about school spirit, trying to get everyone into everything, and we talked with Mr. Louette, the vice principal. He's also is in charge of the pep rally, and he let us in on it. We came up with some ideas to try to get everyone involved more, and he liked them, so now we're in it.
That's great. Thank you for doing that. The school spirit at the school, I don't know if you agree, but I've noticed it's been like a wave. It's been going up and then down, then up and down. How do you think it is now that there's going to be a pep rally?
I don't think a pep rally creates school spirit. I think a pep rally just gives an opportunity for school spirit to be shown. So I don't think when you do something like a lip dub or a pep rally or when you have an event, it creates school spirit. I think it's more of a venue and an opportunity for students to see that having school spirit is okay and to showcase the school spirit that they have, and they're looking for the opportunity to show.
Well, going off that, how do you create pride at the school then?
That you just show students all the awesome opportunities that they have. You give them a chance to have some fun, a chance to take a moment to reflect and, you know, realize the wonderful opportunities that we have here at Situate High School. And I think a pep rally or a lip dub opportunities that allow students to see all the really cool opportunities that do exist here. And I think that creates more school spirit when you recognize the work that students are doing every day.
Nice answer. Do you have a take on why pride is introduced in the school?
Yeah, I think the seniors have to set the precedent of what is right to do about school spirit, and when you're a freshman in a pep rally, you see how the seniors react, how they're acting, and you look up to them. So for us this year as seniors, we have to be very spirited, exciting, and hopefully that the freshmen and underclassmen will learn from that and realize it is okay to be happy about school and activities and participate in everything. So
freshmen should be scared of the upperclassmen and know their
No.
place in society at school. They're nothing.
Not saying that.
I don't think anyone is saying that other than you, which kind of creates a little bit of a biased report here.
Good journalism.
Well, I'm just telling it like it is. That's what people want nowadays. For you folks at home.
I don't think people want that. I don't-
Okay, Mr. Roberts, could you tell us what's different about the pep rally this year instead of the following years?
So one of the things Mr. Louette has made a goal of doing is trying to figure out how to get as close to all 900 students as possible to be active in 1, 2, 3 of the events, whatever the case may be. So we are trying different things. We have the chorus and the band that will be participating. Chorus will be singing. The band will be playing. We have some other activities where the entire grade will be doing something together. So different ways without giving away too many surprises before we get there.
Are the activities going to be the same, such as like tug of war and all the other activities that are done at the pep rallies? Anybody's free
yeah.
to take this one?
Yeah, I'll take that.
I'd say, and I'll let Jake talk about the activities a little bit, but I'd say definitely it'll look different than it has in the past, and a lot of things that have happened in the past, like musical chairs,
That's gone?
will be gone. But more fun, engaging activities for more students will be there.
Okay. And do you have...
Yeah, when we first took over this, I wanted to be trying to be a traditional pep rally like it has been, like the same games and everything. But the reason why student council backed out of running this pep rally was because that didn't really meet what the goal of Mr. Lett was, or the administration wanted.
What is the goal of the administration?
They want to have more people involved and more, I don't know, try to not just have activities that involve like athletes and everything. But I think we'll still have a lot of fun activities and everything, and something that everyone can enjoy. And what else I wanted to say? Yeah, I'm just really excited about it.
All right. Who is emceeing the event?
That'll be me.
And?
MC, DJ, Jakey, Fresh, and my sidekick, Kelly Leary. She doesn't have a name. She doesn't deserve one.
Wow, thanks, Mr. Roberts and Mr. Louette. I cannot wait.
Yeah.
Jay, can you tell me more about the pep rally?
Very excited. A lot of meetings we've gone through. Can't wait for it.
How long have
Coming
you
up
had it
soon.
in development?
We've had it in development probably about a month and a half now. Maybe a month. Officially, probably 2 weeks.
Only
We've
2
been
weeks?
talking about it for a month and a half.
So what activities we got planned? We got tug of war.
We got sign-ups today. We got tug of war, half-court shot, Santa dress-up relay race, and hula hoop toss. Did you sign up for any, Akon?
I signed up for tug of war.
Get those guns showing, huh?
Don't touch me ever again. Now in other news, Congress this week has overturned net neutrality.
You know what? I really have no idea what this means. Akon thinks he knows what it means, but I don't think he does. We're going to bring our technical expert, Teddy Good, onto the scene. Teddy, come
Our
on in, come in
intern.
here. Welcome to the big stage. So explain us what net neutrality is, Teddy, please.
Well, basically, a couple years ago, they passed a law that made, or it prevented the internet service providers from creating like fast and slow lanes of your internet so that you can pay for, faster speeds. And they also created it also prevented the internet service providers from choosing which websites you can get to with your package. So basically, now internet service providers are going to be allowed to make you buy a certain package for one thing, and then you have to pay for other websites with another package, the way that you pay for like your TV channels on your cable bill. You have like the sports package and the entertainment package. It's going to be like that for the internet. But the thing is, it was only created in 2015, and before that, none of those things happened. So really, it's not very likely that companies are going to start doing that now because they never did that before.
All right.
Thank you, Teddy. One last thing, Teddy. Who is in charge of this net neutrality thing?
Ajit Pai, the chairman of the Federal Communications Commission.
And what is the Federal Communications thing?
The Federal Communications Commission is the governing body for all of the communication like radio and TV and internet and stuff like that.
Thank you, Teddy. In other news, there was a story out of Tennessee this week where a young boy, Keaton Jones, was being bullied at school. He broke down on camera and admitted what was happening, and the clip went viral.
What's the point of it? Why do you find joy in taking innocent people and finding a way to be mean to them? It's not okay.
What do they say to you?
They make fun of my nose. They call me ugly. They say I have no friends.
What'd they do to you at lunch?
Pour milk on me and put ham down my clothes. Threw bread at me.
Is it just you?
Yep.
Or is it other kids too that feel that way?
Say it's other kids too.
This video was obviously heartbreaking. Many celebrities have decided to give him shoutouts and even invite him to the red carpet, such as Chris Evans and Mark Ruffalo. And a man in New Jersey started a GoFundMe which raised almost $60,000. But then backlash came when strangers went on the mother's Facebook page and saw that she was posting Confederate flags on her wall, and she was accused of racism. The GoFundMe now has stopped accepting donations, and we all hope the best for Keaton.
Yeah, I just got a couple problems with this whole story. Obviously, I feel bad for the kid, Keaton. But, the mom, like, why would you film your kid, like, confessing everything to you and then posting it? I mean, that's just embarrassing him some more. I mean, obviously, he got some nice stuff from celebrities and whatnot and some money, which I don't even know what's going to go to.
A smart entrepreneur.
I guess.
But,
Sounds like pretty.
according to the mother, it was the son's idea to record.
Yeah, I don't like that.
In more news, there was an Alabama special election between Republican Roy Moore and Democrat Doug Jones. And Doug Jones did win with 49.9% of the vote against Moore's 48.4%.
If you mess up as hard as Moore did and still got 48.4% of the votes, that shows something for Alabama and how hard it is to lose as a Republican.
Well, it was we all know what happened to Roy Moore. He was not even accused, he admitted to having relationships with young girls under 18, which, you know, that's kind of looked down upon these days.
And he also does not know how to ride a horse at all.
Posting a lot of shots.
Also, there was a lot of write-in votes. There are 22,000 write-in votes, and Nick Saban, the Alabama college football coach, could have swayed the election, actually.
Wow, that's pretty interesting. Alabama is the only state that will happen in.
And you know what? A lot of people are surprised that Alabama did not vote in a Republican, especially a pedophile. I don't want to tarnish Roy Moore's name, but, you know, it's out there, you know. We're not fake news. We have to tell the truth.
Yeah.
Journalistic integrity.
Everything that you could do wrong, Roy Moore did it, and he still almost won.
Now, it is the holiday season here at Scituate High School, and we've noticed that more and more people are not saying Merry Christmas or Happy Hanukkah, but they're just saying Happy Holidays or nothing at all. So we went around to school to see what other people say. It's the holiday season here at Scituate High School, but why are we calling it just holiday? In fact, on Friday there's a dance called the Winter Snowball. Why winter? Why holiday even? Why not call it the Christmas Ball, or the Hanukkah Ball, or the Kwanzaa Ball? There are so many different holidays, yet we have to put it into one subcategory of just winter. So we're going to go around the school and see what people say on holidays.
Inside scoop. Here we are. James McDonald. What?
I feel comfortable being filmed.
What do you say? Happy holidays, Merry Christmas.
You know, I personally, I'm a Merry Christmas type of guy.
Okay.
You know, a lot of people get offended, but I think it's all about what you want to say. Freedom of speech. If I want to say Merry Christmas, I think you should have a Merry Christmas. If I want you to have a Happy Holiday. have a happy holiday.
Okay, all right. Simpling it down for us. Thanks, Jimmy.
We're back with our main man, Liam Norton. Liam, do you say Happy Holidays or Merry Christmas?
I usually say Happy Holidays just to be fair to everyone.
Do you say Merry Christmas or Happy Holidays?
Merry Christmas.
Happy Christmas, hey?
Mr. Mackey, do you say Merry Christmas or Happy Holidays?
I say Merry Christmas.
Really?
Yep.
Happy holidays or Merry Christmas?
Merry Christmas.
There we go. Why?
Because I celebrate Christmas and I don't think it's rude to just say Merry something, rather even if you don't celebrate it.
All right, thank you.
Merry Christmas,
Why?
because it's fun to say.
Do you say Merry Christmas or Happy Holidays?
Happy holidays.
But why?
Because I'm a public school teacher and we have been trained to say happy holidays, so we include everyone.
I would never say Happy Christmas, I'm sure of that. I would say Merry Christmas, just because that is what I've always said when I've been a child, and it's just something that's in the back of my
Tradition.
head. It's a traditional thing. However, I'm not opposed to Happy Holidays. In fact, I like the song, you know, Happy Holidays. Yeah, that's one of my favorite holiday themed songs. So, you know, I go.
The merry bells keep ringing.
Happy
It's a
holidays.
Christmas song. Disguised as a holiday song.
I say Happy Holidays
But why?
because, I don't know, I feel like every time I say Merry Christmas, it just offends someone and everyone comes at me.
That's what you celebrate.
Is it? How do you
Yes.
know that?
I just know.
Are you profiling me based on my holiday? Yeah. Okay, yeah, I celebrate Christmas.
I prefer a little Feliz Navidad personally.
Okay.
Just like happy holidays. Just everyone needs to be celebrated with their own holiday. Like happy Hanukkah, Merry Kwanzaa.
So a good majority of Scituate High School students say Merry Christmas. But it's not wrong to say Happy Holidays. If you're talking to someone who celebrates Hanukkah or Kwanzaa, say Happy Hanukkah or Happy Kwanzaa. But if you say Merry Christmas and that's what you believe in, say Merry Christmas. It's not going to hurt anyone. Freedom of speech. Now, lastly.
Yeah, we got Mr. McGuire, thought of the day, and the chances of seeing White Christmas, so we'll send it over to him.
Thanks, Jandy. So, as we kind of process, we're looking, is there going to be a white Christmas? As of right now, based on all of the weather models, looking in the 8 to 14 day range, chances of a white Christmas are 12%. So as of right now, a white Christmas in Scituate, Massachusetts, meaning the ground will be covered in snow, are roughly 12%. And as for a thought for the show here, fellas, I think that it would be nice if people take a reflective moment while you're home on vacation and think about who are the people in your lives that have made a big difference for you, and thank those people while you're home on vacation with them. Because sure enough, particularly seniors, the next 5 months are going to go by really quickly, and all of a sudden you'll be out the door, and those people that have supported you may not be around as much. So enjoy yourselves, have a great vacation, and back to you, Jandy.
Thanks, Mr. McGuire. That was depressing. Anyways, Jake and I both saw Star Wars: The Last Jedi last night.
Yes, we did.
And it was way too long. Jake, what would you give the movie out of 10?
I kind of enjoyed it. I mean, there's some cool parts, but there's also a lot of parts where I was just like, all right, let's just end this right now because this is stupid.
I couldn't follow a lot of it. It was too long.
I'll give it a solid, an enjoyable 7.25 out of 10.
It was a fun watch for me. I'll say that.
Always says that.
I would give it a 6.4, 6.3.
It constitutes cinematic.
6.3 out of 10. Check out my YouTube channel.
Oh, the show has been filmed in the new SHS Makerspace room, and Miss H wanted to let everyone know that
Wednesday mornings.
Yeah, Wednesday mornings. So it'll be a sewing teacher here to help students learn how to sew. Thank you.
We also got music. We have
Books.
a green screen. We got books. We got so many books. It's just a great place. And
Miss H has been putting a lot of hard work. Oh, look, we have
a sewing machine over there.
That's not, oh, and then we also have
Here she comes. Here she comes. Here she comes. Film it.
what's it called? What's that called?
All right, everybody. We will see you in 2018.
Thank you.
Her name was Lola. She was a showgirl with yellow.
Happy Christmas to all, and to all a good night.